three closed chord shapes that will, up and down the fretboard you can find multiple versions of the same chord. So we'll go through the G's and find each of the G chords, and we'll just kind of work through that, and you'll see kind of how the system is set up, and how once you know the first chord, everyone knows the down the neck chords for the major chords, right? That's one of the first things you learn. If you know the down the neck chord, you can find every other version of it on the fretboard, right? So with G, that's easy. Of those three closed chord shapes, the F shape, the D shape, and the bar shape, that one is a
bar.
A bar shape. Yeah, it's a bar shape. We were just not making it because we don't need the nuts doing that. Yeah, so you've got the bar shape G. Anytime you have any bar shaped chord, doesn't matter which one it is, you can count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then put down that fifth fret that you've counted up to is the highest fret of an F shape, and that's the next version of that same major chord. So that's the bar shape G, count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that fifth fret is the highest fret of your F shape. So everyone put down an F shape, and if you don't know how, we'll work through that as well. So that's your next version of the G chord, G major. Yep, perfect. Yep. So, G chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the F shape. And then from any F shaped chord, you can count up 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip it to the D shape. So to change an F shape to a D shape, scoot your middle finger to the first string, or sorry, the second string, scoot your index finger to the third string. And that's your next G. Everyone got that? So it was bar to F shape is 5, F shape to D shape is 4, and then D shape back up, and you can start the cycle over back up to the bar shape is 1, 2, 3. So again, that highest fret is where you're going to place your bar shape. So those are already so many versions of a G chord that you can pull from if you want to. You can use any of these for vamping, I should say, but I don't use the bar shape usually for vamping. You absolutely can, especially if you're struggling to find your fingerings. You can use the bar shape, but
you usually just use multiple fingers then?
No, I just don't use it for vamping because.
Oh, I see. You don't use that shape at all.
That shape, but yeah, using it like in playing, I would be more likely to use a partial version of that, so 2 fingers.
Yeah.
So here we are up here at this bar-shaped G chord, and that's up at the 12th fret, right? We found that out by doing that whole system. So how can we find the next chord? We just start the cycle all over again, right? So does anyone remember how to find the next one from a bar shape?
Go down 5.
Yep, perfect. So
Or
1,
up 5,
2,
right?
3, 4, 5. And then that's a teeny tiny little F shape. And you can keep on going.
Maybe your fingers.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? You don't even have to it starts to get where it's like, yeah, I'm never really going to use that chord that high up, but just kind of knowing where it is helps later. Like, you hear these, that's just like, I don't know if you've heard that, that's like part of Fogmont breakdown, right? One of the breaks are all that's just derived straight from those chord positions. So